You're traveling to the Bahamas, you have to bring your landing money. And I take about 5 steps and someone I say, Jeff, I'd come back not go so far. Because shark.
It's you. It's you. Oh, you. The second I saw you, I'm nervous that it's you. I'm nervous.
Hey everyone, welcome back to another video
Hey guys.
with my husband.
Today guys, we'll be doing a review of our vacation in the Bahamas. It was also our anniversary celebration and yeah, we had a grand time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're gonna talk about everything from where we booked, the booking process, prices, or things we loved, things we didn't like, you know.
You never like what you never like.
We did love everything.
Exactly.
So
No.
the things we liked, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, so booking. So we have traveled before and we've gone through booking agents, right? But this time we went with a different approach. So I actually booked or stay by myself, right? And we found that it was actually more cost effective, right? Because the first thing you should know about the Bahamas is that it's very expensive. You might have watched prior videos of people doing reviews of the Bahamas. When they say it's expensive, it's not a joke, it's serious. Alright? So we wanted to limit costs as much as possible. So I booked our flight on Expedia. Yeah, I don't remember exactly how much it was, but it was the average going price at the time, you know. Nothing too crazy, not cheap either, but average price. But in terms of booking the hotel, we found that the Bahamas doesn't have a lot of all-inclusive hotels. Alright, so we wanted to book an all-inclusive hotel because I feel like that way you end up saving money, right? And you know where your next meal is coming from.
Yeah,
So
well taken care of.
yes, and so we stayed at the Rio Palace, and I booked the hotel through the Rio app. So I downloaded the Rio app, and very very useful app, very good app. Tells you all the rooms they have available. It tells you all of the features of the room, whatever you get in the room, so you can make a good decision on what room you want to select. And they how they do it is you have some rooms where they have 2 beds and some rooms where they have 1 king bed, right? So they do it, we would say, alternately. So the room next to us would have 2 bed, and then the room next to that one would have 1 king bed, right? So we made a specific request to have 1 king size bed in our room, right? All right. Very lovely hotel. All right. Everything that we needed. Have no complaints. Very nice
Staff
hotel.
very
Staff
good.
very nice. Um, so I don't want to get into the specifics.
No, but
Right.
once them know that you're Jamaican too, them really nice. Like you remember with Butler when we're going up at the room
Oh yes,
and
yes, yes,
Vibes
yes, yes.
Cartel is free. I think
Yes,
Vibes Cartel is
Cartel had just come out
come
of
up.
prison like couple
Yeah.
days before, and I tell her the man and them have a little accent, them
Yeah,
accent.
man. Them
I'm
visit the
saying,
pure Vibes
listen to
Cartel.
Vibes Cartel.
Yeah, very nice.
Yeah, man. You might tell me say, I'm a peer cartel him listen to, and when him there in jail, be a cartel him listen to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And
man.
I'm
So
fascinated once them know that we're Jamaican.
once you know that you're Jamaican, yeah,
Yeah.
man. It's like we and them are virgin.
Yeah.
And you
Sisters.
met a she sounded Spanish. Remember the waitress?
Oh, she was so nice,
She
yes.
was extremely nice.
So
Extremely nice.
nice.
Yeah, man. So good service to get from them.
Yeah.
Hmm.
The food,
Food was good. Them can cook.
yeah, they can cook.
It reminds you of a Jamaican hotel in
Mm,
terms of the variety of food that you get and the quality of food that you get. And when you get there, it's a very beautiful hotel. Real all around the world have a certain standard where they maintain. But I like the design of that particular Rio in terms of the high rise. Right? I don't remember which floor we were staying on, but it's a
nice.
beautiful view. And every room that you stay at that particular Rio, you have an ocean view. That's how they
Yeah.
designed the hotel.
It
So we
was
had a
more
wonderful
modern.
view.
This is a more modern hotel.
Yeah,
Yeah.
really liked it. And when you arrive there, you get your complimentary drinks. As I
Drink.
said, the staff there is very
So
nice.
nice. I met a friend there too. We met a friend. I think probably she come from New York, probably Bronx. From Philly.
Oh my God. I think it's New York. New York. New York, she said. She's explosive. Explosive. I mean, it was her birthday. And I mean, everybody
At
in
the
the
hotel,
hotel
no.
knew that it was her birthday.
Yeah.
Because she walked past everybody and tell them. Yeah, man, but she was fun.
Yeah, she was
Oh
really
my God.
nice. Yeah.
Yes. So that hotel, it wasn't cheap. Wasn't cheap at all. But it was in comparison to the other hotels that are not all inclusive, I must say, it's value for money. Our stay was we stayed 4 nights and 5 days. Yeah. Let's get into what?
Like,
The flight. The flight. Oh my God.
easy.
The flight was quite an experience. I don't know if anybody ever travel next to somebody that is scared.
No, the funny thing is we've traveled before. But
Mhm.
this time, the driver that took us to the air, maybe I him caught me head, Javon.
Mm.
Because when we did travel before,
Mhm.
we never fret like that. This
Mhm.
time now, me up there in the sky, guys. Me think say me I go dead.
Well, tell us what the driver said to you.
The driver said, Buju said, oh no, what the hold up the plane up there, when up there in the air. We would tell him to go tell me that. Jesus Christ. Me start to like me did excited, cause when you travel excited, they want to go and whatever. When the plane take off, from the moment it take off, me no know, me
She a
want
grab
come
on,
up.
she a grab on in a me hand.
Mm-mm.
So, Mark's probably still in my hand. The way she a grab her from my hand, Jeffan. And I'm trying to capture some pictures and take some videos, you
For the
know.
vlog.
Listen, it was quite a
My
task
life was at
because
stake, guys.
she wants me to pay attention to her, right? And keep her calm. While I was just trying to capture some video. That's why I didn't get all the footage that I needed to get because I had to be,
Yeah.
trying to keep
And
her
then
very
too,
comfortable.
the next thing, guys, I think like Bahamas, the road there is very rough. Cause my
The
road,
flight.
no, me know the flight, me not at the flight, me at the road will lead out that in the air. Can you know say a road up there, The road up there, so it bad. It very bad because there's no way me supposed to feel like that. Like, and then you know, next thing to my ears kill me. The entire journey, my ears would not kill.
Listen, granted, the flight wasn't the smoothest,
No,
Alright.
it wasn't a good, nice flight.
but it wasn't as terrible as someone made it out
It
to
was
be.
listen, one of the times we up there and me said, me swear, when me look out, me see the planes tapping at the ear. And me I tell Javon, you know, and him said to me, say,
How the
was
plane
it?
go stop?
Me
Eh?
not care. Me must tell them something make nobody here because
Yeah.
plane can't stop in
I
the
know you
ear.
tell the world.
Me I tell you no guys because me know say me feel the plane stop when me look through the window, the plane now move and then me start bad. So when I reach over Bahamas now, that's the next thing. Cause me say if the plane go crash now and we go drop in the Bahamas water, they not gonna have no interest to come look for me like that. If it drop in a Jamaican seas probably then we come out, you understand?
No, I don't understand.
Alright.
Me never did I think about dropping at any point. You understand? So I think it's probably a mindset type of thing. But anyway, it was a not it wasn't a smooth flight,
No.
right? And someone made it even more difficult for me. So when you land in the Bahamas now, right? When you're going through immigration, oh boy, it's a little bit of a grilling.
Embassy,
Yeah, man.
like you're the
Grilling,
embassy.
like I say, you go to embassy for true. Them ask you all sort of questions. And listen, this is very important. If you're traveling to the Bahamas, you have to bring your landing money, right?
Yeah.
Literally, no joke, right? They're going to ask you how much money did you travel with, because what they want to know is that you have enough money to suffice, right, and maintain your living whilst you're in the Bahamas. They will also ask you for
What's the cost for the landing money? What's the landing money?
all right, so
800
I don't
US.
know this for sure, right? But based on the information we received, you need to travel with about 800 US dollars, right? They didn't ask us to show them how much money we had. If you also have a credit card, you can tell them that you have a credit card, but prevention better than cure. Walk with your cash same way. Understand? They will also ask you where you're staying. And they will ask you to show the proof of where you're staying. So for example, you have a reservation at a hotel, they will ask you to show them the proof of the confirmation that you booked that hotel for a specific period of time. They will also ask you for your return flight information if you booked a round trip.
So you suppose you go like us as a couple. You supposed to have your 800 and the other person supposed to have $800 to
So
land.
they're gonna ask you individually
yes.
how much money you have. Even though you
So-
can go up to the counter as a couple, they're going to
Right,
ask
they
you
might ask
individually
you.
how much money you traveled with.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's about it in terms of the questions they asked. Did they ask anything else?
No, but them and then too
Yeah, man, they make you worry. They
they
make
make
you
you
worry.
worry because
They make
they
you worry
say that
because
if you probably don't have enough money to, they will have you detained for some hours, probably
Yeah,
6
that's
or
what-
so. My friend, because I have a friend there.
yeah,
So
that's
if,
what we heard.
Yeah, so if we never have enough money or to say that we can stay and maintain myself, probably would have us detained there. None of true because we go through immigration, we go through
Yeah.
smoothly.
We don't have first-hand experience of that, so we
Right.
can't
So we
really
can't-
say whether it's true or not. You understand?
but
Because we don't know
prepared.
about that process. But it's important that you do your research whenever you're traveling, right? Because that is how we found out all of this information. So we went very prepared. Because we don't want to get detained now.
No, and guys, all that me did a fret, but because you see,
Yeah, but when I'm ask you all of them questions, you
you
really,
feel
you know,
intimidated.
yeah.
Because yeah, say where was she? Because everything they want to
Me, I
know.
wonder if the question them not done now.
They're not, cause you know when you go other places, them not ask so much detailed question like. Them might just tell us if we go and enjoy their country and don't know. They might them going into details.
Yeah,
And
man,
then
they love Jamaicans.
yeah, that's it.
Yeah, they
Them
love
fascinated.
Jamaicans.
You hear stories say them no love them no like Jamaicans. That's
You
not
hear
true.
stories of them like Jamaicans?
Yes, me hear say me not even gonna go there, cause you know. But I've heard stories that the Bahamian they don't like Jamaicans. We've never experienced that. Everybody, the staff, the drivers there too, cause you know we have drivers that would have take we places over there.
Yes, which brings us into the next topic of discussion.
Yes.
The fear. As I say, Bahamas
Ridiculous.
expensive. So, our travel from the airport to the hotel is about what?
25. Oh,
How
from
many
the air,
minutes?
but let 30.
It's not a long drive.
Less than 30 minutes.
Yeah, less than 30 minutes. But the thing is, once you are going into Atlantis, you have to drive over a bridge. And it's kind of like a toll, right? So you have to pay $2 once you're going over the bridge. And I think the drivers charge extra once they're going over the bridge. Alright, so it was $25. $25, yeah?
To go where? Over the
To
bridge?
go over to Rio.
From the
To go
airport?
on Paradise Island.
From the airport?
From the airport.
No, man.
It was $50.
$50
Was
from
$50.
the airport to go to.
Yeah, and then you have to pay the $2
$2.
for the
Right.
toll. So it was $50 from the airport to Paradise Island. Anywhere you're going on Paradise Island, $50.
Yeah.
Right? And Rio is on Paradise Island. That's where all of the hotels are and so forth, you know. Beautiful place. Beautiful place
Yeah, you
in
have
general.
to go over the bridge.
Yeah, man. Once you go over the bridge, you're in a paradise. Yeah, and they are. It's not a case where the drivers are robbing you. Any driver you go to, they might tell you the same price. And that me realize. So if you are travel, say for example, you're traveling because we went to Atlantis. We took a taxi from Rio to Atlantis, and it was $10.
Rio to Atlantis, yeah.
$10.
And it's walking distance.
Yeah,
Yeah,
walking distance.
Can walk
And
from
when
there.
you're traveling back from Atlantis to Rio, same $10. We also went into the town area. I don't know what them call the town area, but
Nassau.
no man, where we were staying in general was
It's
Nassau. But we went into the town of Nassau. Let's say that, and it was what, $25 to go into the town, yeah? $25.
And $2 over the bridge again.
Two
You have to
two-
pay.
Yeah, you have to pay.
Every time
You
you
have to
left
pay.
and go over the bridge, every time
Yeah.
you're coming back.
No, you have to
You
pay.
have to
You have
pay
to
it.
pay when you're coming back, not when you're going.
Oh yeah, when you're going, yeah.
So only when you're going to Paradise Island, you have to pay that toll for $2. When you're leaving Paradise Island, you don't have to pay again. Yeah. So, yeah. As I say, yeah. If you're traveling to Bahamas, carry your money with you. You understand?
Expensive.
Yeah.
And then we went on the road because you know in the video you'd have seen that we'd have went on the road one. But I have a friend, she not live, she visit from time to time. So she was the one that take me on the road. We went to the where she said the place was the straw market.
Yeah, we went to the Star Market.
Yes.
Yeah, so you would have seen where I said everywhere you go, you find a Jamaican. Anywhere in the world you go, you must find a Jamaican. And yeah, man, we find a Jamaican in a Star Market, and we support her. You know, we buy a few things
Yeah.
from her. You know, give her a strength. You know, and she give a discount.
Yeah, we
She
get
give
this
a discount. Yeah. Yeah, man. So it's always good when you're Jamaican, you know. We are blessed people. Listen, people.
Every time Javon
Let me
sit up and sit forward, me have to wonder
Let
where
me tell you.
Mhm.
Listen. You see, when you reach Bahamas,
Mm-hmm.
you can tell.
That
You
is
know
true.
when you
You know
reach
when you
Bahamas,
reach.
you know when you reach. Let me tell you what is the indication. Say you reach Bahamas, the beach.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, the most beautiful beach in the world.
Yeah.
Listen, people, the water blue. When I say blue, I mean blue. It not clear, it not green, it have no other color. It blue. Through and through. Most beautiful beach, but I love the beach. Because when someone and I go to hotels, right? We usually stay in the pool, right? Because the salt water kind of, sticky.
Mm-hmm.
But all the water the blue, we can say some look like no salt no in the water there.
Was
It
there.
just looks so nice and inviting.
Yeah.
So here what now? So we venture into the beach and I take about 5 steps and someone said, Jeff, I'd come back not go so far. Because shark.
True.
Shark.
Shark will come out
So she was telling me this story though.
with a
Yeah, tell me
celebrity.
the story about the
So guys, I
celebrity.
don't know if nobody here know about this story. Like there was a celebrity that came. I don't remember which Caribbean island the person was, and she was so close. Well, she was in the
Close to
water
shore.
but close to shore, yes. And the shark came out there. The people were in the in the background. They are screaming, and saying she must get out of the water. But she not realizing that the shark was coming at her. So like when she come out of the water now, that's when she realized what was happening. So I was explaining to Javon, say, you don't have to go deep out in water, shark coming at shore. So you see, when I remember click, cause sometimes guys, that's how my brain working. It just click, Javon, it just click in and
Yeah.
click out. So when it click back again, I remember about the girl. Me said no, this water is too blue to be true, and me now gonna make no shark eat me. I'll use we as example. Figure here, say couples come to Bahamas and was killed by a shark. So, me tell him, say, like, we come out of the water.
Yeah, so people, I from a boy growing up, me hear say shark no come sure. you know? So when she had tell me say mine shark, me say somebody stop worry about shark. Shark now come out and so. So they end up come out of the water anyway, but reluctantly. But couple days passed after we leave Bahamas and I was watching this couple that I watch on YouTube, right? They went to the Bahamas and they had planned to go into the water, but they were videoing the beach from their hotel room. And the guy said that he's not going in the water because there's a shark in there. And I thought he was joking. But then he zoomed in the camera and there was a massive shark at shore.
Exactly. See?
So, catch me back on our beach.
I said, forgive me credit.
Yeah,
I said,
I have to give you a props to you. I'm going to start listening to you more often. Sometimes you talk some things that me really think
In a
one day
listen,
for true.
guys.
But no, sometimes you're wrong for true still. You can't go to the Bahamas and not go to Atlantis. It's criminal. Criminal. Right? So the thing is, Atlantis is expensive. So you see how we talk about Bahamas being expensive? Atlantis is another level. Take it up a notch. Over the expensive, but over there is beautiful. Paradise. So we found out that you can visit the Atlantis aquarium after 6, right? Free of cost, right? So that's what we did. So in the video where you see us looking at the aquarium, oh my god, it's quite an experience. Quite an experience. So we went over there after 6, and the information we got is actually true. We kind of feel uncomfortable still when we go in because we
Never
don't know.
uncomfortable.
You did uncomfortable. You did uncomfortable because yeah, I said Japan.
You like a robbery.
With there, I feel like I say you intrude. But anyway,
Me like fraud.
it was a fraud. It was fine, and
Yeah, I forgot.
you go through a big casino.
Yeah.
Casino, massive casino. We never go casino before. We never go on casino like that. Big casino, big gambling thing.
But them said so if the driver was saying that because ship them have days when the ship them dock, you know?
Yeah.
And like them say like the best when you go after 6 and with the crowd. So you know, say like a crowd that go inside, you know, you take a look at them and sneak into, but if you know the proper thing and you know like the fraud, like you know probably just you did afraid to don't you?
You didn't make me afraid because we go in and we go in. It wasn't a crowd that we went in with, but nobody checked our armbands. The security even offered to take a picture of us. So at that point, now me feel comfortable. I belong. You understand what I'm saying? So we go in, we just scan out the place to take some nice picture over there. Very beautiful. I have a lot of stuff to do over there, but it was quite an experience. We thoroughly enjoyed over there. We only went over there once. I wish we could have gone over there on more occasions, but you know, there's so much to do over there. They have also swimming with the pigs, which we were not interested in doing. And being a yard, you know, enough we think that we have a different view of pigs from others.
We wanted to do the jet ski.
No, you never want to jet ski. You're not afraid of shark.
What were they supposed to do?
No, we didn't want to do the
boat ride. We were supposed to do the boat ride, but this no, that's where the scamming come in over there, because you see, some people will tell us say at the hotel the boat ride is like $150. So you go, them say them bring you must under one cave and bring over the Atlantis.
Yeah, they make the experience, they give
different
you the full
things,
experience
right.
of Paradise Island.
And they give you included the drinks, liquor, that would be included in the money. But when you go on the road though, it's cheaper. So when you go,
it's like $60.
yeah, 60. Some person are charge 50. But here what happened, guys, when we went on the road with my friend, the gentleman, he would have given me the number, and I couldn't find the number back because we wanted to do it, you know, but I couldn't find back his number. I don't know if probably me never saved it, because if I even made it press it, yes, because at the time when they matter, me did I think a scam, and me never trust nothing what them say. But when my friend come now and she say, yes man, I didn't look hustling and you know. So when we reached back at the hotel, we wanted to do it the day before we left. So when we were there looking for the number, that gone.
But that's the thing about when you go in the town area,
it's cheaper.
When you're walking, people just keep on approaching you. Like them spots say you're a tourist, say you don't come from Bahamas, right? So everything them have them proposals for this, them invite you to come to this activity, a real tourist place. Kinda like when you go Negril in Jamaica, you just find people trying to sell you stuff, so for a real
but
tourist place.
But the activities though in the town will be cheaper than at the hotel.
Yeah. And
yes.
Well, on the streets you would offer other activities that the hotel don't offer.
Yeah. So it'll be cheaper. So probably that you guys, if you're planning on going, you can probably, you know, write that down. You can go in the town to get a cheaper deal.
Yeah, and when this is from my personal perspective, when you visit another country, you want to get the full experience. So we didn't just want to stay at the hotel or the resort or on Paradise Island. We wanted to go into the town, into the streets to get the full, full flavor of the country, and I think we did that.
Yeah.
So that's a review of the Bahamas. If you have any questions, you can shout us in the comment section. We will certainly give you a response. So until the next video,
Toodles.
blessings, peeps.